How you
Hi,
doing?
hi, George. I miss you. I'm good.
Oh, at least somebody
What's
said
this
it.
owl
Oh, well,
thing?
Charlie, I'm
Like we've
blushing.
not been
No, I'm
talking.
blushing. Yes, was able to, spend some time with the family. The
Right.
job that we do, it's kind of rare to have
Mm-hmm.
time to spend with the family. So we're
Yeah.
able to spend some time with the family. Yeah, I want to thank everybody who supported us in one way or the other. To the entire team, Canon San, Elvis Kwashi, Adam Naite, and of course the crew that we have right here. But
Oh, you need to
the
thank
one
me.
person who used to check on me mostly was the Don. Actually, yeah, not forgetting Anita, of course. And let me say special
Right.
thanks to DJ Black,
Mm.
for the countdown, and also mostly to Lexus Bill for sitting in for me, and DJ Blow for holding it down the week
Right.
before. Yeah. Okay, Philip Nice, I should mention his name, and Philip Knight too. Okay, yeah, Philip Knight too. All right, let's get into it. A young boy.
On the E-Vibe show with my colleague Becky, I know they had a wonderful, candid conversation about, his life, career, and really some really interesting his life.
Yeah.
And apparently, he might be the first or second person to have worn a tattered jeans.
Yeah.
And he explains how.
Serious. So many names. Beginning, I don't think those days you were born or they were calling me expensive boy. Because I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
This type of jeans, that if not me or if not I'm the first person to bring it to Ghana,
Okay.
then maybe I must be too old. You see, I use it for this my album, Debbie
This type of jeans.
Yes, those days
Okay.
you want to maintain your name, you must always spend on it.
The reason why they call you
Nothing comes easy. Yeah.
The first or second person in Ghana to have worn tattered jeans. But quite interestingly, Amache at his age still drives his own car. I mean, for a person of his caliber, considering his status as a celebrity and but no, he doesn't have a driver, and he has an interesting reason why.
You were wondering why I was driving at this age.
Yeah. You drive it, yeah.
Yes, I drive my own car. I don't want any driver. Maybe he won't tell you I drink or I don't drink, you see. And if you don't take time, then you're gonna lose your life. And I don't want to die young. If you are ready to join the group, then you join them. But Abrantia Amachi Dede, I'm not ready to join because I know I must still look young.
So that's Amache Dede. He said,
This height, you're forever 16.
I see.
Me and president.
Good for you.
Me and president.
But Amachi was having a conversation with my colleague Becky on the E-Vibes show. You're still listening to Joy 99.7 FM. It's show. Now let's talk about Ghanaian, Liberian, American comedian Michael Blackson. Well, he's currently in Ghana, has been here for a while, and has reacted to the backlash, and he spoke to my colleague Doreen Avio.
With me, I'm a comic, and I'm hardcore comic. I'm not no soft comic. I've taken a lot of jokes my whole life from people, so nothing bothers me. And I know my people at the same time. My people are very sensitive.
True.
Africans were very sensitive, especially clean, squeaky clean comic. I'm like my mentor, people I looked up to was Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor. I'm that hardcore. Don't bring your kids to watch my stand-up. I'm almost certain that Eddie and them felt like this won't go really that well with everybody. And that's why in that particular scene, the guy that said a joke, that was in the barbershop seat, he was kicked out, like, don't come back here no more. We were successful.
True.
And they try to go back to as much things as that happened in that movie to bring now. Even though some things now are different now, like people look at Africa totally different now. I mean, you can't please everybody. Everything you do, somebody gonna be upset about something. If we went to India and did an Indian movie, you know, some Indians would feel offended about something you do.
Exactly.
And I think with comedy, you know, you could almost like, you know, you can't please everybody. So I'm, you know, and, you know, they try to say it the best way it could be done, you know, but I think the whole, you know, like I said, the jungle thing, all that went back to '88 because that worked.
So that was Michael Blackson, but he.
I mean, I remember the ones that my mother knew when she was younger. I was like, Osafodasi.
Okay.
I'm not sure he's still alive.
Safudazi? He's not.
Yeah, it's been gone for many years, right?
Yes.
And then like I became very good friends with Funny Face because he was on social
yeah.
media. So we connected through social media, and then when I came, we met up in person.
Yeah.
You know, but he's more like, you know, I'm not sure, is he like a straight stand-up guy? He's more like an entertainer.
Yeah. The comic? Oh, wow.
I met this one girl the other day. I forgot her name.
Jacinta?
She real crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I met her at the club the other night.
Yeah,
she said, I'm the queen of comedy in Ghana.
Oh, my goodness. Yes,
And I knew I could just tell by the way she was like, yes, this woman's crazy. We'll figure it our way. You know, I think we'll start with like a place to see comedy on the regular. Like I could see a comedy club.
Yeah.
Like America is a comedy club. It's 2-3 comedy clubs in every city. Okay. Comedy, wherever you, regardless of where you are, and I think to come out once a week and laugh will make you feel good. True. So I think we need a place where it's not just, you know, every Christmas to do a big show, whatever. We need a place where you do comedy.
So Michael Blackson, everybody, speaking with my colleague, remember? Well, guess what? He's still talking. But this time, now, George, you remember some time ago, some gospel musicians, particularly Celestine Donko, came out to share that he hardly, you know, supports gospel musicians
I remember.
for the first time.
I've seen people say, why'd you come on social media? What? No. Social media is also now a part of us where you show people what you're doing. So I don't understand people saying, yeah, keep it in your room. No. I mean, I have millions of people following me all over the world. If I'm inspiring somebody to be educated, it's better than somebody smoking and coming on social media and talking. It's better to insult, and then I feel that would have been a better role model for the next generation if I'm showing that I'm in a foreign land, I'm not in Ghana, I'm not in Africa, but this is what I've been able to do. So you look up to what I'm doing to help them. There is no one that has reached out to me. They might not come out and say, but there's no one that has reached out to me that I turn my back. Anybody from high to low, I'm able to help them. I'm able to tell them, okay, turn this way. Okay, call this person, get this done. That's me. The world's perception or Africa or Ghana's perception about me, that's them. That's okay. All I want is for the world or this part of the world to understand that Africa has what it takes. Okay? So, of course, being honored as a dean and a professor of that faculty. Listen, in my family, nobody has ever done that. It is a great honor.
Please, we don't. You are a frog. You can't be mentioning our names.
I refuse to be a frog. Okay. I'm a lion, lioness. So let's move on and talk about a 90-day jail sentence by an Accra Circuit Court over naked pictures she shared on social media with her son to mark his 7th birthday. You see that on our Facebook feed right about now. But prior to her sentencing, George, her colleague entertainers staged a protest, if you like, or a campaign, and that trended the whole day on Thursday, I remember, at number 1 on Twitter. So I brought you excerpts of some of the tweets that were shared by her colleague entertainers. The first, the Sarkodie, rapper Sarkodie, who says, I think it's a little harsh to separate a child from the mom just because of pictures taken. Would want to plead with the Lord. I beg you people in the name of God. I believe it will do Polo more harm than good. Her son and mother will even suffer more if she's sent to jail. Hashtag forgive Ikeapin Polo. Has isn't the best suited correctional directive. Too harsh a judgment for the caliber of offense. Lift your voices for Rosamund Brown. Hashtag free Ikeapin. Because of the many hurtful accusations she's leveled against me, I completely understand your reservations, but this is a miscarriage of justice. This case isn't just and for what crime? Hashtag free Ikiapim Polo. So those were some of the tweets shared by some entertainers in solidarity with Ikiapim. But
Ikiapim
handling
Polo.
her judgment, Judge Kishio media space, and she said it's important the court takes sanctions for the message to go down well with everybody, that you can't just be sharing, nude photos on streets as well. And on Wednesday, though, she was remanded into custody, but before that, she was made to undergo a pregnancy test, because I understand before you're being given your sentence. But in case you do not know, the actress was facing charges of publication of obscene materials, engaging in domestic violence, namely conduct that in any way detracts or is likely to detract from another person's dignity or worth as a human being. But quite surprisingly, George.
Hey guys, as you know, this is your one and only sexy polo, Ikiapim Polo. Yeah, Rosamond Brown. I just want to use this opportunity to say thanks to all my legends who supported me. I saw the hashtag, especially Regina Stone, Sako Dear Stone Boy, Bridget Otu, Hajia Forel, Akuma Masindi, DKB. Oh, I can't mention it all, please. I saw all this, all the bloggers who use their platform to support me. I saw the hashtag. I love you. I know you people love me, and I love you too. The bloggers, mommy, those called celebrity. I know you love me. I'm stubborn, but you still show me love. I saw the money you sent, mommy, for my son. We are grateful, guys. You know your girl is strong. Sometimes in life, you guys know. Please, all that I need is your prayers and your support. Your girl will be back with you guys. I love you. Thank you, Tunde. Thank you, all my Nigerian celebrities. Thank you, all my Ghana celebrities. All my.
So that was Ikiapim. She got featured on BBC's World News, as well as colleague entertainers reacted to her sentencing. And here's a
Man, I was really praying for that girl. I mean, really. I'm fasting and stuff. I was really praying for that girl. Jesus Christ, you guys, you don't even understand how I feel. It's rough out here, yo. It's rough out here for that girl trying. She doesn't deserve a day away from her son, man. I swear. I mean, the reason why I'm emotional, you don't understand. You will never understand this. It's rough out here for the... Damn, man. Listen, folks, I was on Twitter cussing at everybody. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about it, old man. But, have some empathy, man. Have love in your hearts, man.
So that was a very emotional Reggie Rocks. In fact, if you watch the video, he was actually shedding tears for Ikiapim Polo.
Yeah,
and
I
I
saw.
also reacted to Ikiapim Polo's case. So someone on Twitter called Afro Music tweeted at Cardi B, saying that at Cardi B, you're tweeting in Ghana, Ikiapim Polo 2020. And she quoted that tweet and replied, I've seen a lot of Americans do photo shoots like that. Even though it's not my style, I don't think she was going for sexual more than going for the natural idea. I think Jay, and on that note, let's check out
somebody
what's
needs
trending.
to tell Cardi B, we don't have those sentences in our laws here.
So let's check out what's trending on social media. And John Mahama is trending at number 1. Let's find emails and construct the main trunk road to UHAS. I have questions for John Mahama to answer, and I am now ready for him. So he got it's actually a thread.
Let's move on.
Tweets.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Let's move on.
Start is trending at
Yeah.
number to find out why. But hair is trending. Hair as in not hair as in a girl.
Yeah.
Hair. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, it's also trending. No, HERH, like hair. Like when someone says hair,
Hair,
bruh.
bruh. Yeah, the expression
Hair
hair.
is trending,
Yeah,
the
hair.
expression exactly.
Yeah.
Wizkid is trending at number 4, Nigeria at number 5, and of course Showbiz A to Z is trending.
Unveil one act, and you might want to stay on. This one's gonna be great. We're gonna go listen to something from a girl, Miss V. She calls this one "You Alone." And when we come back,